Hello? Ooh. Yeah, that's weird. Is this connected now? Is this working? Um. Is this working? Hello, hello. Ha. Oh, wait, now this... Hang on a second, this is not right. Hold up. Now I feel like this is too quiet. What the what? Okay, so the indicator stayed green for a while now. Uh-oh. Yeah, really, I did it somehow. Got one missed though. Yeah, it looks like nothing's dropped so far? Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. For those of you watching. Oh. Hi, Jess. I'm sorry, like, gotta bear with me, because OBS is acting super weird right now, and, I have to go look down at my phone now. But, yeah, this is the Yoshinoya game. I will show you guys in just a second. Hold on a sec. Guys, how do I spell my own name? Okay, so, yeah, no, it's like, I've never had this happen before. It's just like, we were playing Persona 4 Golden, and all of a sudden, it, like, it died. I was in the middle of, like, midterms, and it just, like, the indicator just, it was, like, green, and then it just bottomed out completely. I was like, what? And I see that my other streaming buddies are, like, they're working fine, so maybe it's not a Twitch thing, maybe it's a me thing? I don't know. Well, we've been playing this for like a good 4 minutes, and nothing's happened so far. I'm kind of like tempted to go back to the Vita TV. But hi, welcome, Jess from the ever amazing Retro Roulette. I have no idea if anyone's even watching at this point because things have gotten hectic. No, It's a networking thing, dude. It just went down. Like, the magic Wi-Fi indicator literally it started green and just completely bottomed out. And I'm averaging like only 2700, 2600 kilobytes per second, which is like a little bit low for what I usually do. I don't know. I should probably run upstairs and see if someone else is working on something that it's using a lot of data, but I don't think so. It's past midnight and like everyone else should be asleep. Oh, hello, Norm. Gosh. One sec, guys. We won't save. Yeah. I'll just play the intro for you guys. So here. This is Yoshinoya, a chain in Japan that specializes in gyudon and other assorted sets, aka beef bowls. And I believe Success is the same group that does the simple 2000 games, the really short ones, but with like neato or kind of goofy premises. Like I think this is the guy. These are the guys that did the that really cool Bullet Hell Maid game. Here, just the intro. Oh no, this is just a play demo. But as you guys can see, just nails it when he says this game reminds me of the food minigame. You can greet people? Wait, can I get more points for that? So he says, this is like the game from Tron Bon where you have to go feed people in the cafeteria, and it's like, yeah, this is 100% very close to this. Oh, wow. I should sit down and read the manual one day and see how to do some of this other stuff. Yes, that's Success. Super budget, but like surprisingly very fun games. Success did another tie-in to another game. I'm trying to remember what though. There's another what did I call it earlier? Food sim? Oh wait. So Success contributed to Umihara Kase and Cotton? Oh wow. And are you talking about the new Cotton ports, Jess? Because that's actually pretty fascinating. This is Norman says this game looks fun as hell. I love the art style, and oh my gosh, yes. That's the fun thing about budget games is sometimes they have like really nice models, especially in the PS2 era. Like, we'll lump in Persona 2 because Atlas tended to work on very interesting budgets at the time, as evidence from some of the interviews with for Shin Megami Tensei 3. The PS2 could do some really interesting stuff, whether it was like high-end models or like even simple models like this. Like, this is what PlayStation 1 games wanted to be, and could have been on like the 2. Okay, here's the intro. Beef bowl. Ha! It's tasty, fast, and cheap. Yoshinoya. Bringing great gyudon for 300 years! Oh, that's right, it also worked on Bazooka. Oh man, that's crazy. So I'm gonna play this for just a little bit, and we'll try to go back to Persona 4 maybe? Because it's, I don't know. We'll see. I'm kinda shattered right now because poor Persona 4 got beat up as bad as it did. Alright, let's change my character. I wanna be Akari instead. So, the one thing that free mode doesn't let you do though is play the boss fights. And in this game, sometimes a really choosy customer will show up and you have to make their dish like super perfect, and it's crazy. I want to say that for the most part, this game is kind of like a memorization thing. I feel like certain types of customers order the same things. Like a lot of these school kids will order the same thing, and then some of the business people will always order the natto sets or the other assorted sets. And then the big boys and the chefs like to order the big size. And you get a bonus if two diners sit next to each other that typically order the same thing. Like, for example, here, I would have gotten like a bonus because the two guys would have ordered the same thing. And the best part is it also lets you serve them multiple times. And then sometimes pop stars show up. And then the rush happens. Trying. The hard thing though sometimes is if you angle your stick, like I just did there. If you angle your stick the wrong way, you might accidentally give someone the wrong order. Norm goes, there are boss fights, it's a Karen. Actually, yes, that is literally what happens. Like, one of the bosses is a dude from, like, your local neighborhood who's just like, yeah, man, I am the choosiest gyudon expert. Feed me. Oh, it saved my thing. Cool. Even though I didn't save. Haha, that's cool. So let's go try a different stage. And the cool thing is the other stages you unlock, they have different like layouts. Like, I think it might be easier for me if I use a L bend instead. Or you know what? Let me try. Yeah. Let me try. Let's see. And you can also see descriptions of where the place is, and it gives us brief description of what the layout is. So this one is the business district. Let's see. Which shop should I go do? And let's see how I do. Oh, it just brings up a good point. So, yeah, look at the Puyo Puyo series. That's a spin-off of an RPG series, but barely anyone talks about that. And they even tried to reboot the original series a little while back and even released it in English. Yeah, that's a shame. I feel like first-person dungeon crawlers are like a bit of a hard. It's acquired taste that not many people have, especially nowadays. Although with everything moving to 3D, I wonder if first-person dungeon crawlers might find a new home in a lot of people's game circulation. You know what I mean? Like, if you take a first-person dungeon crawler, or maybe even make it a third-person dungeon crawler, kind of like what Persona tried to do with 3 and 4 onward, and then quickly segue the battles to the interesting systems they used for like early Megaten or early Persona, specifically like Persona 1 and 2. Although maybe I'll just focus on Persona 1 because actually I like the positioning system because it's something that Yokai Watch eventually tried with Yokai Watch 3. And the positioning thing really makes you think about how to utilize each character, and then the persona you can equip can also alter like the way you use that character, which is pretty fascinating stuff. But then, again, look at games like Time Stalkers, which almost nobody played, which is also one of those dungeon crawler style ones. And then you've also got what's the game? The original Phantasy Stars, which did get a remake in Japan for the PS2, but unfortunately, who talks about Classic Phantasy Star, you know? Norm says, I'd love to play Persona 1, but it looks rough. There is a PSP port of Persona 1 that brings a lot of quality of life changes. At the same time, it does change the soundtrack, so at some point, it is worth looking into the original Persona soundtrack, because it's more in line with what Megaten does. And it definitely sounds like what If tries. Hello, Rubik! I'm so sorry that we're not playing Persona tonight. My network thing is being stupid. Just brings up, Sega Ages Phantasy Star on Switch is probably the best version of the game. Auto-mapping is a huge quality of life, and oh my god, yes, auto-mapping. Etrian Odyssey is fun, but sometimes, man, I don't miss that. Real quick, okay. So, I've spent enough time in chat. Let's go serve people, shall we? Let's go try the stage. And then I have a funny story about this game to tell you guys. There's a funny story about how I know this place, and it's not from my time in Japan. Although I loved my Yoshinoya in Japan. I love going to Yoshinoya in Japan. Our friends called us crazy. Me and Coffee Mod would hit Yoshinoya, would like try to hit Yoshinoya as much as possible, and our other friends were like, well, guys, we're here. We might as well try everything else. And we're like, no, this is it. Yoshinoya is love. Yoshinoya is life. 300 years of amazingness, guys. And then I did the coin slap thing. Oh, like you see in dramas and stuff, where the dude just takes a coin and slams it down like, thank you for the meal. Gochusou-sama deshita! And I'm like, I feel so cool doing this. Although it's getting really heavy in my wallet carrying all these 500 yen coins. EKK! At some point, can someone please clip this for Demi D as your MC? Because I know he really wanted to see what this game is about. I'm debating on whether or not we'll do we'll VOD this. Oh no! I'm so sorry! Forgive me in my lack of punctuality! Triangle, circle, triangle. I am so sorry, don't get a big head! Shitsureshimasu! Yeah, it's It is a... Oh, I got an S rank! Aha! Did I get a battle chip for it? So, what was I gonna say? And I still didn't hit top word? I feel like insulted. So like, this is a food sim, and Rubik, since you just joined, I'm gonna reiterate what I just told the other guys in chat. There's also sometimes you get Karens in this game, and they'll be like, I am the ultimate food connoisseur, you must feed me correctly. If you don't, I will give your shop a bad review. No Michelin stars. Nothing on Yelp. You guys are horrible. So like, yeah, let me see. Give me 1 sec. I wanna... Wait, not yet, not yet. Hit the wrong button. Like, no, don't stop the game yet. Let me try this element instead. And real quick, so, the way I learned about this game. Are you guys familiar with the manga Kinnikuman? Or otherwise known as Muscle Man? Musculo Man? And I think, parts of Hispanic territories? Maybe in French? I feel like the manga got cancelled in French. Kinnikuman has a really weird history because it's actually been brought to everywhere but the States, save for the muscle figure line. But like, yeah, so it's a superhero wrestling manga. Although at some point it just becomes straight up superhero MMA, and it's about like this dude who was dropped on Earth because his dad mistook him for a pig and thought like, oh no, what's a pig doing on the ship? And he ends up becoming like the local superhero of Japan. And he's kind of like Ultraman, but he sucks like a lot. It's the prequel to the show Ultimate Muscle that came westward. I know that got a little bit more of a release. So, one of his favorite things is gyudon, and the series literally starts with him hanging out in a Yoshinoya. And Kinnikuman and Yoshinoya have gone hand in hand for like decades. Although sometimes Kinnikuman's done promos with other gyudon chains. But like Yoshinoya is like the one. It's even referenced in the script, and he has even like a song and dance based on the Yoshinoya motto, which is like 300 years of great tasting gyudon, fast, cheap, and tasty. Yoshinoya. But yeah, that's how I know this place. I was like, oh, I've heard about this place from Kinnikuman. Let's go check it out. Oh, hello, Frank. Actually, Frank, I start at midnight. It's called Insomni-Attack, and we start at midnight my time. And unfortunately, we are changing it up tonight because I had to test to see if the network thing is a lot more stable. We're gonna try to see if we can do Persona 4 in a bit, maybe. I want to play with one more stage though, because Yoshinoya is a very fun game. And I'm sorry for everyone. Wait. Frank says I'm over at Demi's stream trolling him. Demi, what are you doing to Demi? I see he's playing Resident Evil. New music. Oh, I get it. You can. Okay, so if you press a button on an empty space, I believe you can greet customers, and if you greet the customer that way, you'll be able to direct them toward a seat to better set up combos. Oh, I see. Okay, so Mr. Oh, this is dangerous. These are all different people. I have no idea what they're into. I guess to greet them at the thingy, you have to press the correct color button. Because I can't do it anymore. But... Okay, so at least the chefs are still here. Okay. Kashain-san still likes Teishoku on X. I'm sorry for the wait! Or is it just circle? Maybe it's just circles the custom button. This is addictive. Can we just do 2 hours of this, guys? Oh no, I didn't answer the Karen! Is she gonna yell at me? Did I pass the stage? Hey! Okay. Oh wow. Rubik says this is better than Persona. I'm so sorry. Oh gosh. You guys are killing me. This is great. Don't tempt me. I might do it. we might just play this all night. I might pop over in a story mode. Let me make sure I don't accidentally save over my main file, because this is my main memory card, guys. I'm gonna be so sad. Let's see. I guess we can hang out in story mode for a bit. So don't save, go to the title screen. Mission mode! Oh man, if I could have the PlayStation set up, I could show you guys like another really crazy game. Let's see, just start. Give me 1 sec. Real quick before we begin, I want to go address what's going on in the chat. Let's see. Okay, hello guys. Hello e-friends. Let's see. Yes, he's playing Resident Evil 1 Remake. I want to play those so bad, but my arachnophobia just won't let me do it. Like, I'll get far, and then I get to the one part, and I'm just like, ah, the brain shuts down. Speaking of which, sorry for missing last week. Really, really sorry. I hope you guys enjoyed the temporary fix we had, which was the Fatal Fury watch-along. Because I am just, I'm kind of going through some migraine issues. Head malfunctions, if you'd like to call them. We're gonna update the, we're updating the video thingy real quick. Okay, so that's updated. Ta-da! And you guys are saying, let's see, tried. Frank of all trades. Frank of most trades, it's funny. Oh no, what happened? Did stream die again? Guys, what happened? Frank says, although I'm a Mr. Know-it-all, there are too many topics I don't know nothing about either. There's a line, this is a line I really like from Bakemonogatari. I don't know everything, I only know what I know. I believe Hanekawa says it. It's like my favorite thing to say. Because you'll find that a lot of people in our little circle, guys, like, they're really, really, really cool because they know like a lot of crazy things. So, you'll feel right at home, Frank, don't worry. Every once in a while, Frank. Like, every once in a while my brain throws off sparks and I'll feel it, and what I've been doing is, I got a bit of a fix for that. It's not as bad as it was last week. Last week was absolutely the worst, where I legit couldn't even do Insomni-Attack. I just, one night we just ended up watching Fatal Fury, which I'm tempted to do again. Oh, and it turns out, Jason was not the Joe in that video. Instead, they casted someone else. I finally found the casting for it on Sound Cadence's page, who's apparently, they're the ones that did the dub. But yeah, so, we did a Fatal Fury watch, and it got so bad I couldn't even boot up OBS, and I actually passed out past even Insomni-Attack hours, so, nothing happened on Wednesday, unfortunately. So don't worry, guys. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, even if you don't use Twitter, just check it every once in a while on Insomni-Attack time, or Insomni-Attack day, rather, just to make sure that I'm around. Because if anything happens to me, if I gotta, like, go somewhere and I can't do Insomni-Attack, or I succumb to another migraine attack, I'll definitely let you guys know. I also just posted an update on Twitter saying, I don't know what's happening. I should probably tell Twitter, too, that, we're back, I guess, kind of. 1 second, guys, I'm sorry. Insomni-Attack seems to be back up, but... the Vita TV is not... great. Pasting. Maybe this will be tonight's episode. Oh, encoding overloaded. What happened? LBS, will you behave? But yep, we're playing. I guess we're playing Gyudon tonight. We're playing Yoshinoya tonight, guys. I don't know what's happening anymore. My stream's been beef jacked. Well, Frank says, where are the mods? One's sleeping for work, and the other one is busy with school. And I think Kirita's live doing his own thing. Half my mods are like all like doing their own thing. I am my own mod. I alone am enough for this job. I can do it. Thank you, though. So here we go. We're gonna begin our brand new job. Welcome to Yoshinoya. I'm the guy that oversees stuff. We're having a business meeting. Let's see. Area... oh, I'm the area manager. I guess regional manager, guys. And you are a brand new employee. Welcome, welcome. Ho ho. You seem eager and ready to go. Wait, let me see. Let's see. Ah, yes, I'm gonna be very frank with you guys. Ha ha ha! It's a pleasure to meet you. So for your sake, you want to do the tutorial? Well, you guys have seen me play already, so I'm not gonna torture you with that. I see. I was so looking forward to it too, guys, but okay, I guess we're not gonna do that. Oh well. In any case, we can get to do. Alright. So, this is your new job at Yoshinoya. We sell beef balls. That's all you need to know. And we've been doing it for 300 years. So we're gonna start you off with one of our locations. Our smaller locations. Good luck! Okay, so in mission mode, you can start with morning time, daytime, and evening time. And the requisite for clearing the stage varies per shift. Night shift apparently you have to chain 30. And then you just gotta satisfy 50-40? 50-40 guys? Frank says, oh, are you literate? Yeah, like, as much as a first grader. Me translate things? Never. I've become Josu Janai, guys. Josu Janai ni natta. Ahahaha. Okay, so let's try the 30 chain stage. Welcome, welcome. Please, please have a seat. So the cool thing about Yoshinoya is, you know, I said that they specialize in beef bowls, but they don't just have beef bowls, they also have other things, like pork, meat, chicken, and other sort of sets, like, if you hear her saying the word teishoku, teishoku refers to a set. Like, one of the lines is natto teishoku, which is a natto set that comes with a couple other things like rice and other sides. Ta-da! Was that 30? Did it somehow! Aha! I am mad Shitsure though, I don't greet people. Wow! Let's see. Looks like you're very dependable. Oh, no, wait. What? Okay, so... Oh, I gotta clear more of them? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. But, yeah. So, fun fact, also. Japanese Denny's. I had a sensei who used to joke that he used to go to Japan, and whenever he'd visit, he sometimes, like, would borrow with permission the menus when he came back for, like, a souvenirs, because he loves going to Japanese Denny's, specifically for their, sets and stuff. Uh-oh. Miss Rubik says, I like bowls of beef. I like bowls of meat in general. Uh-oh. You do? Then I have just a song for you. Oh. With my rice I like to have some cow, cow, cow. It tastes so very good, I don't know how. It's my favorite form of chow, chow, chow. Wow. Eat now. And I will do that song upon request anytime you guys say it in chat, because I haven't worked out the sound system yet. I will sing you guys stupid beef bowl songs from Kinnikuman and Ultimate Muscle. And yes, that's an actual thing. Like, sometimes they'd be wrestling, and then someone would bring up food, and then, like, they would literally take a break just to sing and dance about food. It's the best show ever. It's just, Kinnikuman has a very, very, It's a quite dated series, and there's a couple things that definitely won't fly on modern TV, even like in Japan. Like modern media with Kinnikuman has actually like altered some of the characters' designs and stuff just to be a lot more future friendly. Rubik asks, "Have I gone to Japan?" Yes, I have. That's the only reason why I know about some of this crazy stuff. Like, I don't think you were there, Rubik, when the others were, was it? I told the others the story about the time I was in Japan, and me and the other guy I have that hangs out here, Coffee Mod, he and I would just hit up Yoshinoya all the time, and we were with our friends who were with us too, and they're like, guys, we're in Japan, can't we just go like to other crazy places, like down Dotonbori, and try out all these other crazy things that you would be able to get in the States? And I'm like, but it's Yoshinoya. And Coffee was like, yeah, dude, Yoshinoya's the bomb. And ever since we came back, sometimes Yoshinoya, I'm sorry, Coffee Mod and I are like, dude, I miss Yoshinoya so much. And I'm like, yes, 100%, dude, me too. Like, I used to be able to take a 500 yen coin and just, like, go to town at Yoshinoya and some of the ramen places we were at. Oh, man. Oh, I am so sorry! I have brought dishonor upon my beef! Oh wait, Rubik, does she really? What's your sister do? If you don't mind my asking. Rubik says, have you gone to Japan? My sister lives over there right now. Please enlighten me. Okay, so, good job. Good job. I'm gonna leave this next point to you. So we got one more spot to go. And I really need to read the manual because I forgot how this thing controls. It's been so long since I played this. Interesting. Before I get to you, Rubik, just want to point out real quick. So, the way we're running this is actually through a PS2 with a hard drive mod. So, Yoshinoya just happened to be one of the games I have installed on my PS2 at all times because I'm insane and I just really like Yoshinoya. So, it was like, what do I have installed that I just feel like using to test? And Yoshinoya was it. So here we are, we're playing Yoshinoya, and I have no idea why my network thing is acting up the way it is, but aha. So, interesting. So Miss Rubik goes over there at the JET program first. Oh, that's pretty cool. Sometimes I wonder what life would have been like if I actually took that offer from Sensei, because she actually recommended me. She's like, Aki-san, you know, you're not bad in class. Would you be interested in doing the JET program? And I'm like, I'm sorry, Sensei. I'm currently working on something else at the time, and as much as I appreciate the offer, I don't think I can take it at this time. I wonder if she's still at university and I can actually hit her up for that. Although I don't know if it would work out now because it's been a little while since I've left, and I'm a little out of practice, so I really should I should brush up before even considering such a thing. Rubik goes, this game is making me hungry. Rubik, I feel like you said that, like, last time, too. Is it just my streams in general? Is it because I just love talking about food? Let me tell you about ramen, man. For those of you who don't follow me on Twitter, I love ramen, like, a lot. So much. It's amazing. I'm pretty sure some of you who've been here, some of the regulars who've been here for instance beginning, have seen me geek out about ramen for like a good 30 minutes on stream. There's a really fun manga out. Ms. Koizumi Loves Ramen Noodles. Actually now out in English too, although the anime isn't, so you're gonna have to rely on some subs. But it's really cool. She actually hits a lot of local. She hits a lot of real life places that you can actually learn about, and one place is actually one I've been to. Oh no! Stream says stop talking about ramen, or I'm gonna disconnect you again. So let's get back to playing, I guess. Oh, that's really funny. Just goes, I was busy senior year. That was actually when I got hit up too. It was my final year at uni. I can't say senior year because I was enrolled in the gazillion year program. The Heihen Daigaku program. Oh man. I want to say the midday shifts are interesting because, I mean, the different shifts are interesting because you get different people, obviously. Oh god, a rush already? Oh, this person wants a normal thing. See, can't assume what people want just by looking at them, I guess. Unless completely different design. So this one's circle, square. The hard part is I'm trying to do this while paying attention to you guys, so like the part of my brain that converts like patterns is like not functional right now. EKK! I wish I knew how to hack. Cause you know, as silly as this sounds, I'd honestly wish I could translate this game for people to play. Cause it's so addictive. Yeah! S is for service with a smile. Oh no! Rubik, you got your wish! The first boss really is a Karen! Oh no, wait, our mate's an otaku. Hang on. One sec. Oh, it's a dude with a mustache, never mind. Super picky 62-year-old dude. I am a legendary Gyudon guy. Aha! I shall judge your Gyudon, rookie. Stand up, rookie! Oh, Please, sir. Please, sir, wait. Just a little bit longer. It'll be ready. Don't worry. Okay, I gotta bust out. Focus power. Okay, so if you hit R1, and now I'll bless it. Moe Kun. It's okay. It's the so-so. Haha! Another satisfied customer! Okay, so there's actually a focus button, and the focus button doesn't just slow down the gauges, it also lets you find the sweet spot for what each picky person likes. Although it's really hard to control this sometimes. And I'm like trying to retranslate and like follow you guys at the same time. It's like I'm so confused right now. Good job, I'm so impressed. Way to go, guys. Let's see, hold on a second, though. Wait a second. Ah, well, whatever. Next up, we're gonna get to the next venue. Let's do the thing. Are you feeling me? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Ha! Yes. Let's do the thing, guys. Next stop. We're gonna bolster your skills here, guys. This is it. You are out of the baby school. Time for the big league chew. Oh my god. Business district. Okay, so he's describing the layout, which I already did when we were playing free mode. Alright. Sharpen your focus and get your beef bowls ready, guys. Good luck! Also, I'm totally making this up as I'm going along. Ah. Oh my god. Hi Cosmo. Welcome to an exciting Anything Can Happen Tuesday? Insomni-Attack? My network's super unstable, and I feel really guilty for playing I feel really guilty playing an RPG, and everyone misses on like important text or something, so we're playing something else instead. Oh my god, yes. Oh, so Just closest we found probably is Terakawa. that hits the crave. Although I really wish more places had like really cheap beef bowl places, because like it'd be like a university student's like best friend. Cheap meats over rice, carbs and protein for studying. Let's see what else we got here. Just says I want to eventually make a Jersey New York ramen tier list. Just when you make that list, please let me know. I want to view it. I want to hit it. And then if your list matches mine, I'm sorry. My mouth is unstable as my network connection tonight, guys. If your list is like it matches up with mine, I'm gonna go use it and be like, ha! I'm not the only one that thinks these places are bomb. I have a friend that's very picky, and he's like, he's like, wait, you like that place? Ew. And I'm like, no, what? Everyone deserves love. Everyone! All ramen bowls are magic! Except for that one place we went to. That place was not magic at all. Ugh. But Rubik says, when my sister came back to visit, she had one goal: find good ramen here. And a funny thing you mentioned that, Rubik, because that's actually how I found my my favorite place. Was like, wow, ever since I've come back, my standards have become way too high. I know what real food tastes like. And then I met my one guy. And for those of you who weren't there for that one stream where I was wandering around the internet for literally like 2 hours, I have a guy. There's a restaurant called Yaraku, and the guy there is super nice, and apparently he like knows me well enough that sometimes I'll come with friends and he'll think I'm on a date, and it's like the cutest thing ever because he'll bring out like extra sides and he's like, ah, this is Aki. Aki's great. And I'm like, oh, Mr. Yaraku, you're the best. He's like the cutest wingman. Although the funny thing is sometimes I'm just there with friends, and I guess we look like a couple or something. I don't know, but like, it's so cute when he does that. It's like the funniest thing. He's really nice too. He studied abroad to own his craft for like a while, and he told me the story about it after I brought my family there. And I was talking about the mural he has on his wall, which is a mural of the Yokohama Ramen Museum. And I was like, oh, cool, is that the Yokohama Ramen Museum? And he's like, ah, yes, and I think I know you. You're the guy who came in the other night with the ramen shirt, the ramen party shirt, right? And I'm like, ah, yeah, that's me. he's like, Shio, right? And I'm like, yes, I'm the Shio fan. And ever since then, I've been going there, and he's been awesome. And he actually, when he sees me, he says hi. He's like, it feels so tingly being a regular place. And he's really nice. The staff is really cool, and the service is stupid fast. Like, I know we're talking about Yoshinoya being fast, cheap, and tasty, but Yaruku's got really affordable prices. The service is super quick. The staff is nice, and the owner is really knowledgeable, and he shares like sometimes like making of videos of his kitchen when he's working, and he's like, it's the best. It's like I've always dreamed of having a place like that near me, and I'm like going all as much as I can. So I try to go when I can, and if I have anyone new to the area who's like, Aki, you know any good eat places? I'm like, oh, I have just the place for you. As long as you don't have any, like, aversions to noodles. Everything goes Tuesday. Miss Rubik, beware the Yelp reviews. I'm pretty sure there's a big scary lady in one of these bosses. I know, I'll spoil this much, because I don't know if we're gonna get that far tonight, but, there's a boss where you basically have to serve gyudon to a robot. I just can't even... I love this game. It's so silly. So send off, guys. Yummy things. What are your favorite yummy things? All y'all e-friends in chat right now. And Cosmo, if you're still here, thank you so much for the follow. It means a lot. I'm so sorry, everyone else watching, for my spotty network connection, so if things go down, feel free to yell at me, let me know. And if I talk too fast, also let me know. I know I short-circuited poor Screw and Frank the other night with my super lightning speed mouth. Do I just direct them this way? I really should read the manual sometime. But I don't want to get up and get the case. That is effort. And I'm fast, I can push buttons. Okay, so... Seito-kun wants circle. A whole chain of them. Aha! Ah, double aha! Pop star! Order to go! Sorry, don't bust the vein! I'm hurrying! I've had this controller literally since launch, guys. Forgive me if it breaks. Ooh, there's new things in chat. Okay, so, Just says, Terracotta and Misoya are great places, though I've not been to the NYC location for Misoya. Just, where's Misoya? Rubik says, gummy things? Wait, I'm sorry. Yummy, no, noms. Sound off on your favorite yummy things. This isn't Kingdom Hearts, we're not talking about ships. Places like Vibe and Slurp or Rock and Ramen are nice because they put a Caribbean spin. Ooh! Interesting. Thank you, Norm. Perfect score. Just says jerk chicken. Dude, you had me at jerk. Oh my gosh. That sounds amazing. I should write these down. But I'm like, something's going on right now. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, went back up to 49. That's so weird. Yeah, my stream manager's also being weird too. To be fair though, Kingdom Hearts is great. Yeah, I know, which is why I'm so sad that it's cloud only on Switch. You guys couldn't have given us carts. Really? You had to stream it. That's so lame. And I heard the streaming service is like not the best either. It's kind of spotty, if depending on where you live. I had a friend try to play Kingdom Hearts 1. He's like, I'm pretty sure I don't remember Kingdom Hearts feeling this weird. I know it's floaty, but ooh. Yes, Norm, we're almost there. And if I stream consistently enough and my brain doesn't break, we might just hit affiliate. We can do this, guys. I believe in us. Thank you, eFriends, for all your support. Super appreciate it. What is this guy saying anyway? Wow! Oh, just the generic. Wow! Good job. Give it your all on the next stage too, guys. You know what? We'll save the chain one for last because that's like the most cathartic one. It's less stressful. All right, clear this one. 50 people. We got this. We got this, guys. It is lunchtime. Here you go, Grandpa. Thank you for the wait. Jess says NYC location for Misa is in the village. Noted. Where's the other location, Jess? If you don't mind my asking, because I'm feeling kind of lazy right now. Or rather, I'm in the midst of serving people. So I don't want to go leave Stream Manager to go check on my phone. I'm pretty sure all our viewers are going to get mad if I keep just hanging out, like idling in the menus. This isn't an MMO. ASMR, lobby action, stream. Nighttime, let's chain this. Let's do this. Although I think I might get up in just a second to check to see who makes the other game I have in the lab that I was talking about earlier. Okay, let me be fair. Is she a circle? Oh, she's a circle. Oh wait, is she a business person? Is that why her order tends to be circle, just like the other guy? I see your circle, don't worry. I got you, I got you, I got you, I got you. Oh. Just as Montreal. Oh, Canada. We're doing some Canadian ramen. Oh, hold up. Wait, does the boss change depending on the location? Or shift, rather? No. What was her name? Leo? Hold on. I'm sorry, give me 1 sec. Here you go, here's some tea, ma'am. 24-year-old office lady. She's also not very good at her job. According to the profile. Oh my gosh. Oh, she wants it perfect! Ah, I messed up. Oh, wait! My focus game's right out. Moe, Moe, Kyun! I have made the godliest of the bowls. She just did a cut! Oh my god. It's too much sauce. Ah, I messed up. I'm so sorry. Please. Just a little bit longer, ma'am. Moe, moe. It meant something I didn't read fast enough. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. Please, just a little bit longer. Moe, moe. Kyun. Uh-oh. Yeah, I blew all my focus gauge on the first one. Ah. Please! Just a bit longer. I finally got it. Certainly this will satisfy your appetite, ma'am. I died. Oh, no, wait. No, wait. We still have hope, guys. Moe, moe. Eh? Nantaka. Oh goodness gracious, no, please don't come every day. If you're gonna be this difficult, please don't come every day. Yeah, darn right you better be satisfied. Shoot. I like these business guys that just throw in random English words into their lines. Just this guy goes, "Excellent!" Doing your best every single day, guys. Good stuff, good stuff. From here on out, we're shooting for the top. Even when things get hard, keep a cheaper spirit. Let's see. I know what'll get you going, guys. We're gonna go to another stage. Yep. Next up, we're gonna go skill up some more. We're going to Kogaiten. Alright, this is the layout part. Bring your A game focus up, and good luck! Good googly moogly. That was hard. But yeah, so, Office Lady, and that was interesting. Yoshinoya's in the village, so yeah, I'll definitely, thanks for the heads up, Jess. I'm definitely gonna check that out if I can. And, let's see. I've heard about Ani as well. He says, hit up, get some cinnamon rolls. Oh, goodness gracious. Wait, is this seriously a Yoshinoya stream? Is this what's happening, guys? Have we been playing Yoshinoya for like an hour? No way! Oh my gosh! See, I'm bad. It's bad enough that I'm already like super greedy, but chat's talking about things like ramen and cinnamon rolls, and it's making me so hungry right now. Also, Rubik, if you do bring Death in, tell him I said hi. Tell him I said hi, and that apparently I'm not doing a very good job of net viruses busting my network. To go grab Mega Man, do some things. Rubik says I need to stop watching your streams. You're gonna make me fat. The sad part, Ms. Rubik, is I agree. I should watch it. I should stop watching my own streams. You guys are making me super hungry. Oh no. So earlier I posted a thing where in Mega Man Battle Network 4.5 you can actually tell your Navi what your favorite food is, and sometimes when I jack out of the internet while playing 4.5, Mega Man will tell me, "Oh boy, after running around all day on the net, I'm kind of hungry. How about some omurice, Tone? Let's go get some omurice." And I'm like, my Navi gets me so well. I actually one thing I did after I came back from Japan is I took what I learned as from the restaurants I had, and I made my own omurice recipe. And then I showed it to my mom, and she actually improved on it, and it is now our like special little family recipe for omurice. It's also my signature dish. I made it for a couple parties, and people were like, "Ah, wow, Tone, your omurice is really good." So, omurice. Ah. Rubik says he wants to go to bed. It's okay. I understand. It's one of those nights. In fact, it feels like with everything going on, it's definitely one of those nights. Like, this isn't Persona. Although Persona does have the Rainy Day Mega Beef Bowl challenge. I'm so sorry. Also, yeah, I should really be reading the manual, because like that last boss battle was I almost failed that one section. I don't know. What should we do? Let's see. Let's start with the lunch rush first. So Mr. Green wants... Oh, that's convenient. Oops, sorry. I blame my controller. All right, brain. Start converting the patterns. Start converting patterns. We are losing customers here and viewers. Oh, cool. I got it. Yay. Thank you, Jess, and thank you for all the tips. Hopefully we'll see you back tomorrow night for some Kirby, finally. Unless my internet decides to be dumb again, but... I feel like this is definitely an outlier night. But thank you for stopping by. And for those of you who haven't yet, Jess is from Retro Roulette, an amazing stream where they play everything and anything, especially really cool RPGs. They're working their way through Kirby, walking fast, faces past in their Poyo. Rubik says Beef Bowl. I beat that challenge in Persona by pure will. Funny thing is, so my sister also likes to cook, and she's actually tried to make the Ginger Beef Bowl from Mega Man Star Force, and she's also tried to make the Rainy Day Mega Beef Bowl challenge, which she then tried to feed to me. And she's like, "Okay, try this out." And I'm like, "Oh, is that a challenge?" I conquered it, but oh my god, my stomach. Hold on, wait, we hit it! We hit it, guys! Grill. Thank you so much for the follow, and guys, we hit it! We hit the mark! 50! We got 50 e-friends! Check that out, check that out, check that out! Thank you so much. I want to thank Jesus and the Academy and all the E-Friends and Mega Man. No, really, thank you so much, guys. It means a lot, because, I was hesitant about starting this up for, like, the longest time, and with everything going on in the real world, I said, you know what? No time like the present, let's give it a shot. And within a few months, I've found 50 of you E-Friends, and you guys have been so supportive, and so fun and interesting to talk to. I've had some really interesting talks and learned a lot just in these few weeks that I've been streaming, and it's like, I'm mind blown, honestly. And you guys have been super nice about the whole me slipping during that 1 week with the migraine thing. So again, thank you so much for everything. You guys are the best. I've been actually thinking, guys, since we've got a good little chain here going, do you guys prefer if I start Insomni-Attack later for the other time zones and parts of the world, or should I be doing Insomni-Attack earlier? So yes, I'm a girl, you are the magic 50th person. We should do something cool. Can't believe it, 50 people. Sonic got them all. I'm so excited, like... Oh, it's only 40. 40 chain in the game, 50 chain in real life. Let's go! Jugamu, Jugamu. Girl says, this feels worth it now. Hold on. Wait, what feels worth it? Please enlighten me. Are you talking about my content, or are you talking about the rice and beef? Triangle, square. Take out. Before I go back to check out on chat as I'm playing through stage, so one thing that's cool here is they also have like a bonus where you can put an egg into your bowl that cooks as you're eating, and they have a special like cutout or stencil thing that perfectly traces the egg so that it goes into your bowl like just right, and it makes it cook and taste so good. Thank you, Amma. Oh wait, did I just drop down to 49? Hold on a second. Is the internet messing with me? Oh no! But yes. But yes, here at Insomni-Attack, all the little victories are great ones. Every little step counts. This guy says, good job. Do a good job again as always. Yeah. We're serving up smiles today, guys. I don't know, it's been fluctuating a lot. I feel like, because the view count also hasn't gone up in a while either. So it's like, I don't know, the stream manager's been weird. But again, thank you so much, Amma, for joining us, and I hope that you come out for the other ones. Typically, we play stuff like Mega Man and Persona and Kirby as part of a schedule, but internet's being weird tonight, so we decided to play something a little more, a little less involved, and we're just hanging out tonight. Amma goes, "Who are you going to persuade now?" I don't know. Maybe I'll just let my goofy self be the marketing thing. I am also an actor on Twitch. I'm sorry, I said Twitch. Well, duh, I'm on Twitch. I'm also an actor, and I also do music every now and then. So I'm also up for commission / hiring, recruiting, casting, scouting. But yeah, if you need me for other things, I also offer other services for hire. I can help you write, ghostwrite, or translate stuff. I can do music. So just give me a shout. Or just, tell your friends, there's this really crazy person on Twitch that just plays the most weirdest stuff. And they also know a lot about food, so check it out sometime, guys. So, like, you guys have probably noticed I've been saying, my controller. So, I've had this controller since launch, and this thing is like, it bugs me out that I've had this PS2 controller since launch, and yet a lot of these modern controllers, like the PlayStation 3 onward, I've had issues with. I've had to replace a couple of my 3 and 4 controllers. And the only thing wrong with this one is, I had a cousin come over who, like, totally brutalized my poor controller while he was over, and I'm like, can you not disrespect my controller, please? Can you please leave the nubs on and stop messing with it? Thank you. So now my controller sometimes gets like a little stuck, and I really should probably tear it open and clean it out again. But the actuators in here are just like, which is why sometimes I'll try to direct myself toward a character, and it'll suddenly like jerk toward another one. It's like having Joy-Con drift. It's the worst. Although it's not as bad. Because at least with this, I can still use the D-pad to play like fighting games and stuff. Like I just finished the 1cc for Tekken 5, and was it on here? No, I don't think it was on here. But I've used this to do a couple of different score thingies. I'm also on YouTube, guys, where you can follow me playing a bunch of other different games, like fighting games and arcade stuff. I am looking to get Time Crisis down at some point and record that for you guys as well. Actually, I'm feeling a little daring today. We might take a break from this for a bit. We'll play one more boss, and maybe I'll switch to Time Crisis. Tekken 3 is an icon. It was very big. Oh, Norm, that is an understatement. It is insano big. Tekken 3 was a huge cultural thing for the PlayStation and fighting game arcade stuff in general, because it's such a change over the original Tekken 1 and 2. Okay, so next boss. This guy is university student Maruhini. What did it say? He's kind of chill, homie. You'll get your food. Patience, please. You'll get your set, don't worry. Moe, moe, Kyun. Ouch. Okay, so maximum rice. Chill, dude. Just a little bit longer. Okay. Here's the hard part. Focus time. Okay, so he wants it definitely in the middle of the thingy. Oh, I ran out of time? Oh no! We actually failed, wow. Oh, hold on. Thank you, Rubik, and thank you Kulik? Thank you for following, which is weird, because I could have sworn I had you guys already. But thank you so much, guys. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. This is definitely weird. At Ama, it's okay. I actually don't either. So, really choosy customers come in at the end of the stage, and you have to satisfy their super pickiness. And, they want it done a certain way, and I think what I'm messing up on is he may want a specific amount of rice. So let me go see if that's it. If you hit a button on your controller, it puts you into focus mode, and it shows you the sweet spots of where you want to be on each gauge. And you gotta also do it fast, because these people are also super, super picky. And, like, impatient. It's basically a service sim. Okay, so he wants it at max. Ah. And in the middle here. Just a little bit longer. Service powers. How's that? Fast enough for you? Become delicious, moe, moe, kyun! Okay, not as bad. Slightly better, slightly better. And basically, if it's not up to snuff, they'll make you actually redo the order, which we did with the office lady like at least 3 times. Oh my god. Ah. Yo, this dude calling me slow is, like, not helping. Huh. You did it! I remember getting stuck on this boss for a while. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not... Yeah, I ran out of time. This is, ouch. My self-esteem is plummeting here, guys. Oh, then, thank you to the other Rubik joining me, then? Thank you for joining, or for following Rubik124. You're awesome. Also, yes, do take care. Do take care. And Ama, yes, a little bit. Frank says, this game has mashing. No, I'm just, like, really frustrated. We're gonna try this one more time, and then I'm switching over to, Time Crisis, possibly. But we're gonna change this up. Here, have some tea. Calm your nerves. I know that university can be hard, dude. Oh! I pushed the button at the wrong time. Chill, homie. Oh. What I need to find out is how do you get more focus points back, because I don't have enough for this whole segment. This is like, Like this is the part I get stuck on right here because of the way that one gauge works. I tend to get stuck on that part because it's like the one gauge is controlled by the D-pad, and the other gauge you have to time. And for whatever reason, I just cannot get the timing down for the top bar, because it's not like it's not any kind of like intuitive motion. It's like you just tap it once, and the thing will fly across the screen, and I'm like, ugh. Amma says, I'll say this, I don't really play video games, so this is all kind of strange. It's okay, Amma. Honestly, truth be told, even for people who do play video games, this is a really strange game. Let's see. Yup. Thanks, Rubik. You take care. Norm goes, lurk and sleep. Thanks. Thanks to you too, Norm. Thanks to you too, Norm. You sleep well. Frank says, let's see. Oh, okay, never mind. Frank goes, these types of games are nuts. Yes, they are. I wanted to talk about the other thing, but I can't go to. I'm not sleeping until I beat this guy. He drives me nuts. He's the last boss I think I left off on my main file. Let's see if I can get him. Hold on. And then if I die one more time, I'm gonna actually read what the other guy's saying. See if he's giving me a tip I can use. Have some tea. Your order is... Ah! The way it slips like that is so annoying. 1, 2... Oh, I missed it. Ah, nutter. Need you to become yummy! Yes! Only took me 10 times, but we got this! That's right, you better be in awe of my awesome culinary prowess. Alright, time for the main dish. We got this, guys, we got this. Don't worry, I got you, I got you. That's what I call amazing. Moe Moe Kyun! How's that, Bubba? Bow down to my superior, Taisha powers. So he goes, woohoo! Yoshinoya is the best! Although I like the other lady. Yes. May you be satisfied with your service. Go now and be free. So Frank and Amma are talking about... Wait, nutty? Yes, nutty. Nutty as in, like, super creative and, like, unique and fun. Like, this is, what sets this apart from other, like, service sim games like Diner Dash is that these little boss fights happen, and until you get, like, the hang of them, they're like, what are you doing? It wasn't until, I figured out that you could do the, focus thing. And I was like, oh, wait. Oh, so that's how you make this easier. So then... if you can make the dish as close to perfect as possible, you can satisfy the guest, and then you satisfy the guest, they go on their way. I don't know if you were here in time for this, Amma, but there was an office lady who came in, who had me redo her dish like a couple different times, and I'm like, stream watched me do it like 3 times over. Not continue, mind. We actually got it like on the first or second try, I think. But we actually beat the boss, and she was like, oh my god, this place is so good, I'm coming here every day! And I'm just like, oh no, please don't. I don't know if I can handle you every day, guys. Yikes. Oh, Amma. It's not that kind of nut, although, Could you imagine a restaurant like that, though? That'd be like... Okay, why is my regional manager quiet? Oh? Huh? What? You! What? What'd I do? What'd I do? No, I got him! Everything worked out! Eh? そうなの? マジ? 素晴らしいとしてすぐ言わないかな。あ、金I gotta get my glasses fixed. いったいつえ今マジOh, wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, so you're not leaving us. Thank God. I actually kind of like this manager guy. I'd be sad if he left. So the next place is... Hanga Kaiten. Okay, sorry, I had to read the thing above it. And then he's talking about what it's about. Oh no, wait, that was fast. I guess it's because it's not that different. This is the one we left off on free mode, I think. Aw, thank you, Frank. You take care. Ama girl said, Aki, please translate, can you? Partially. Partially. What's the chain? Oh, is this the 50 chain? This is the 50 chain. Ahaha. Oh, man. Here and there. If it's a kanji I don't know, it's harder to read. And, I gotta really brush up on that. My, kanji's, like, not the best. I can read other stuff, though. Like, this says 50 chain. The clear condition is the 50 chain, and this one is like serve 70 and 90. And then, you know, as I was telling everyone in chat earlier, so the way the game works is you have shifts. Day shift, morning shift, day shift, and night shift. Oh, it's a food service simulator, basically. Yoshinoya is a real chain in Japan that serves beef bowl, other kinds of assorted meat bowls, and assorted sets. Like the guy you saw earlier had a fish set, or a seafood set, where it's like seafood, rice, and sides. There's a mix of everything in here. So, these three shift thingies, they use a combination of katakana and kanji. There's the kanji for morning, day, and night. I'm trying to see if there's any, if you look over at, there's a hiragana thing as part of the word for the clear requirement. If you look down, it says, serve these people. That ge thingy. That's next to, that's like the third letter from the left. That's a hiragana thing. But yeah, there's like a lot of kanji in this. And the success games are basically like little budget titles made on, made for like, how do I put this? The success line tends to focus on little budget games that more people can afford, and they're like really quirky and fun. And there's actually another food service sim based on another real chain in Japan, Koko Ichibanya, which combines serving people kind of like this, and then it also has a mini game where you have to drive a scooter around town and deliver. But I don't know enough about that game to show it off just yet, because I feel like I'd sit here for like an hour and be like, how do I work this? But if you guys give me just a little bit, normally the minimum for Insomni-Attack nights, Ama, since it looks like you're new here, is typically only 2 hours from midnight, but since today's been a weird day, we're gonna go a little bit longer, but I will change the game, so just bear with me a little bit, guys, while I do that, okay? BRB.
Federation, one of the Mediterranean coastal nations, launched a unilateral military offensive against Astigos Island, a territory of the nation of Lucano which has been seeking independence. Despite protests from various nations, the Zagorian forces continue their invasion of Astigos, and sources believe it is only a matter of time before the island is completely occupied.
VSSE has learned that the Zagorius army has deployed tactical missiles on Astigos Island that will be a threat not only to Lucano, but to the surrounding nations as well. 2 of their best agents were sent in to remove this threat. Alan Dunaway, Wesley Lambert.
Jump! Hurry!
Alicia Winston.
Surprise, surprise.
Wild Dog.
Allow me to introduce myself.
Wild Fang.
And now, time to get rid of you both.
Giorgio Zott. Time Crisis 3. Time Crisis 3.
Okay, I have to give this warning before we begin. I'm gonna see if I can turn it off before we begin, and I swear I'm gonna hit my laptop by playing this. Give me 1 sec. Screen brightness, no. Game option. Is there a way to turn the flash off? Because I know our photosensitive e-friends will most likely not be able to watch further. Okay, so I don't think there is. Actually, is there option, memory card, autosave off? Okay. Before we begin, guys, I have to say, if any of you are photosensitive or cannot handle an extreme amount of flashing lights, I'm unfortunately going to have to ask you to leave now, because the next game we're playing has a lot of flashing, as it is a arcade-style game, and from an era where the flashes were used to mark whether or not you hit your opponent or not. And the lights will basically be going off like a lot, and I really, really don't want you guys to get headaches or sick. So if you're photosensitive or prone to epilepsy, you're unfortunately going to have to leave at this point of the stream. I'm terribly sorry, and thank you for staying if you have. Oh my god. So in chat, Amma and Norm are talking about the thing from Battle Network 1 where you have to remember Ms. Mari's measurements for a quiz. Oh my god. At Amma. It's not gross in that sense. Actually, what happened was, you run into her twin, who's an ex-con, and teases the player by saying, "Hey, you want to know my twin's measurements?" Or rather, she goes, "You want to know?" I think she says, "You want to know my twin's measurements?" And Lan's like, "Wait, what? Why do I need to know this?" The game series has a thing where they ask you questions near the end of the game about things that you may have seen or experienced, and a lot of them are really deep cuts. Like, you have to be really paying attention to the game as you're running through it to answer some of these questions. For example, the game starts off easy. It's like, okay, so what's the name of the kid who has the Navi Gutsman? And at one point they ask, how many chairs are inside the classroom? Inside your school's AV room. And it gets crazy, because then they start asking you some really deep cuts. Battle Network 1 is notorious for having a very difficult quiz, because they ask you what the measurements of the one teacher are. And you're never going to know this unless you go back to a very specific NPC in the game at a very specific time. It's very easily missed, and most people who played it the first time were like, where do you even learn this? You have to honestly go out of your way from the main story to go find it. It's like really funny. And the fact that Norm still remembers is like terrifying. And they're like really other deep cuts. Like, they'll ask you what the name of the brother of the one character is in the sequel, and you don't know this name unless you actually really pay close attention, because he says it literally once in the game, and if you miss it, you miss it. And it's, like, kind of unfair. The other quizzes are a little bit more easier to do, because you can always go back and check if you don't know the answer. But the first two games, they're pretty mean. Like, it's the first one's the worst, because you're timed on it. I think the second one it's a little more obvious, although you do have to, like, really pay attention to it. But you guys are killing me. Okay, so yes. So yeah, before we begin, again, I'm going to give you guys time. Thank you for joining us, for those of you who did. And if you're photosensitive or prone to epilepsy, please, unfortunately, you're going to have to leave now. Otherwise, the flashing lights from this game will get you very sick. And I don't want that to happen to you guys, okay? And what are you two doing? In chat. Really. I swear, it was only for the quiz thing. There was nothing evil. There was no evil with that data. Nothing. In fact, I didn't know what the data was until, like, I played the game again. I had to hide that, and if you missed the NPC, to be fair, you don't have to ask her about it. You could just muscle through the quiz, like you could with those old flash cams. But to actually get the answer legit was, like, mean. Like, yeah, Mr. Blame Shifter. Don't blame me. Blame Capcom. They're the ones that came up with that stupid quiz. Which is still better than the stupid 100-question quiz, which is, like, the hardest thing in the universe. Because it's, like, a general knowledge quiz, and they'll actually ask you about things like bands and presidents, and I'm like, wait. Hold on, I'm only a kid. I don't know any of this. Okay. Anything else you guys wanna say in chat while I'm still reading? Because once the game starts, I'm probably not... Oh, Amma, to answer your question, who do you give that information to? There's actually a scientist NPC at the very end of the game who will quiz you on everything in the game, like literally everything in the game. It's basically to see if the player's been paying attention. Like, it was some pretty crazy stuff, and I'm actually surprised that a lot of chat got it. And some of the even some of the people who really like the series got a few of those questions wrong, and I'm like, wow, you play these games more than even I do. That's kind of wild. But okay, anything else, guys? Real quick before we get started, because I really want to start. And you guys are going to be the first, for those of you watching, to help me test this out. This is the first time I think I've hooked up the GunCon to the splitter, so let's see if this actually works, because I do want to record this for the channel at some point. Studied up enough to do a 1cc. I am definitely not good enough to 1cc this, but we're going to see if we can get through this as fast as possible. We've been streaming for like 144, so let's see if we can do it in at least 30-40 minutes. Oh my god. You guys are killing me right now. You know what? I'm just gonna start the game. Broken eye be darned. Oh wait, bonus options? Nothing I need. And so let's actually talk about the game we're playing right now. So, I know this game is really popular in certain American movie theaters, and if you look carefully too, you'll also see that there's a thing called Link. See what I mean? Like, as I fire, the screen flashes. If that's too much for you, it'll like and you're prone to epilepsy. Please don't tough it out. This game is gonna start flashing like crazy once the game actually starts. But yeah, this game was really popular in movie theaters, and you could actually like have your own screen and step on the action pedal to simulate taking cover and stuff. It's an insanely fun series, and I feel like 2 and 3 showed up like almost everywhere. And I think anyone who went to a movie theater between the years like 2000, I want to say, 1997 to 2000 and maybe 2007 or 8, or even like 2011. I feel like these cabs have been like everywhere, kind of like the House of the Dead ones. And speaking of which, if you like light gun games, House of the Dead's back on Switch, if you want to try it out. And here we go. We are gonna do Time Crisis 3 Story Mode. Let's see if this works. Just, oh gosh. Forgive me if I sometimes slap my laptop.
Here they come. 5, maybe?
No, I'd say 7.
What do you think you're doing here? This is a restricted area.
Stop right there! Oh my god!
Oh, this is hard. Okay, so for those of you just joining us, I have been suffering from pretty bad migraines. I think triggered by my my one damaged eye. And it turns out that my damaged eye is also my dominant eye, so I'm playing this without my glasses on. And this is very intense right now. Oh my gosh! I'm having a blast. Did I get him? Ooh. Excuse you. Also, fun fact, if you have a DDR pad, if you plug it into one of the 2 controller ports, it'll actually work just like the pad, I mean the action pedals do in the proper cabinet. Chat goes, what the heck just happened? A lot. This game is a lot, guys. If you like those old school action movies, this is basically what this is. Oh my god, my accuracy rating for this game is gonna be garbage. And for those of you who don't know what the heck is going on, so red rings mean there's a projectile coming my way. Just like that, and that's the player's cue to dodge and get out of the way. The VSSE are basically a counter-terrorism unit who are deployed to go save the day and stuff. It's very, very classic action movie stuff. And for those of you who were wondering if I'm going to shoot at the big old tank, yes I am. Eventually. Oh, I'm sorry. Turret? So this is something new to Time Crisis 3. I have alternate weapons. That's what the little yellow dudes are dropping. They're dropping ammo for the alternate weapons. Yes, Dance Dance Time Crisis. I learned that was a thing from my cousin. He came over and he stepped on the dance mat while I was playing. I'm like, dude, what's happening to my game? What's going on? He's like, oh, dude, I think we could use the dance mat as like a pedal. I'm like, no way. So he did. And it was a great time. It's just playing local multiplayer on this kind of sucks because the screens get super tiny. That's why there's a link function. If you have a separate PS2 and the correct cable, you can actually link 2 PS2s and 2 different TVs together. I can't believe it's actually working. This is crazy. Could you imagine this game with net play? He almost gotted me, guys. That's not good. Also, I have to ask, can you guys hear me clicking the trigger, like, constantly? Ooh, I don't have the reflexes and eyesight to shoot those grenades out of the air right now. Ama, are you a girl on the internet? Yes, this is a super testosterone-filled action movie kind of game. Although... there's a lot of... I've met some pretty interesting match shooters who are female, and it's like... the level of focus and dedication people have for running some of these courses is like insane. Are we done with the... oh no, there's still more. Also, I've come to learn that axe throwing is a very popular thing at the moment amongst females. Or at least... why am I not hitting that guy? Oh my god. Norm, that one's on you, because I'm reading what Norm's posting in chat. Norm, you're not helping, dude. But yeah, if you guys must know, this is what we do here at Insomni-Attack. We play everything and anything. Also, yes, I'm playing this on a legit gun con, and I'm playing this with one eye broken is like really hard, guys.
Like sheep to the slaughter.
Yeah, for whatever reason, axe throwing is really popular amongst my girlfriends right now. They're like, yeah, no, we're going axe throwing. I'm like, axe throwing? Seriously? There's a place for that here? I'm like, yeah. And for whatever reason, all the people that are inviting or like talking about it, they're all female. And I'm like, huh. Interesting. I would have figured that was part of the dude demographic. But you know what? 2022. Everything's for everyone at this point, so eh. It's just something I've noticed. It may be different for like different parts of the world or even the country. Okay. That's Area 2 cleared. Cool.
You're finished.
Jump! Hurry! There's no time! Come on!
Say goodbye.
He's on our tail!
Alright, boss fight. Let's... you know what? Better yet. Ah! Not cool, dude. Oh wait, Jill, why am I reloading? I don't reload. Oh, is it the mic? I think the signal's being eaten by the microphone. So I gotta lean. Oh my god, this is like the most involved time crisis game ever. Oh, I should have seen my rounds. Should have seen my rounds for the other part. I'll take those though. Alicia, get down, dude. I don't want to tag you by accident. Thank you. Oh, that was close. At Ama. I can't even comprehend what is going right now. What is going on right now? It's okay. My eye is not working. I can't either. So it's just like, bad guy.
Alan and Wesley from the VSSE.
Are you working alone? You're out of your mind.
My brother, I mean our men, were captured by the Zagorius army while carrying out a mission to destroy the tactical missiles.
I see. So they're using the hostages as bait to force the resistance to surrender, right?
Yes, but that will never happen.
And so you came all the way by yourself to rescue your brother.
So what makes this series special is that it comes with a peripheral that instead of using the controller for combat, you're actually using a thing you can point and fire with.
The tactical missiles are hidden in the military.
The technology behind it's actually pretty fascinating, but it doesn't work on modern screens. I'm playing this using a old school TV.
It's been used for supply transportation, and it will be our only route to the facility.
Basically, it just lets you roleplay like you're in your own little action movie. That's basically the gist of it.
We'll meet at the station up ahead.
The train leaves at 1500. Don't be late.
Time Crisis 2 has a really cool boat chase scene. I'll take those. And those, and those. Hold the phone, I only have 2 life left still? Aw, don't recover? Dude, leave! The cool thing about Namco's light gun games is that there's not just Time Crisis, which is like very action movie-esque. There's also something called Point Blank, which is more of a marksmanship challenge series. Well, they'll have you do crazy stuff like you'll have to shoot a moving object flying through the air with only 1 round. And Time Crisis has a couple of those challenges as well, built into the disc. But Point Blank's challenges are really insane. They'll test your hand-eye coordination, which sadly I don't have the most of, as you can tell. Not to mention I don't have the disc either. I really wish I did though, but it requires a different setup, which I don't have also. What's that? Yeah, I don't know why. I can't hit that guy. Hold on, what? Okay, cool. Oh man. How many clowns are there? I got gotted by a goon. Wasn't even the one advanced guys, it was a basic green one. I am so embarrassed right now. Ah. Oh my god, Wesley, keep your butt cheeks out of my line of fire, dude. Oh! Wow, this dude really about to tag me twice. That's not good. Wow, I died and there's only area 1. At Ama, no, these are not video games. This is something else. this is an experience.
Are you sure we're heading the right way?
Actually, I was just following you.
Oh my god, these
What?
two. These two boneheads.
Guess we came to the right place.
Yeah, not all video games are like this, Ama. There's a bunch of different kinds. Like, kind of like the one you were watching me play earlier. Personally, my specialty is arcade-style stuff like this. However, I do like playing, like, the more puzzly and sedate ones every once in a while. Can I shoot the barge? You cannot shoot the barge. Sorry, man, you gotta go. I'm getting sloppy tonight. Oh, I would have been so mad if I was playing this on, like, at like an actual live thing. That was dirty. You guys see the way he just popped up like that? Oh my gosh. Excuse you, with your claws. Go away. Come on, man.
Action!
Ah! Are you not? Rude claw, dude?
Action! Action!
Also, thank you, Norm. I like that. Immersed. We are doing the deep dive right now, guys. I'm really flattered. Thank you, guys. I gotta do better. He's in the bad spot. Hang on. Oh, that's laptop hit 1. Come on. Just enough.
Action!
Ooh, that was close. Enough with the axes, you. I'm gonna have to axe you to stop.
Action!
You good here? Oh, one more.
Machine gun.
Dude, out of the way. I almost got hit with ordnance.
Grenade. Handgun. Action! Machine gun. Handgun. Reload.
Yeah, I am so not getting that 1cc anytime soon, guys.
Alicia, she didn't make it.
You sure about that?
Alan! Wesley!
Come on, hurry.
Amma asks, how in the world are you doing this so fast? I really like this series. I think I played 3 a decent amount. The other thing is, also, I was briefly trained with match-style shooting. Although, I'm not lying. I am legit playing with barely functional vision right now. Which is why I'm missing a lot of my shots. Also, one thing I like about Time Crisis, it's not like most video games where everyone's like super spongy and can take like 10 bullets to die.
Action!
The game has an emphasis on speed, so you don't have to keep shooting people like crazy to take them out. Most guys will go down like just like in real life with just 1 or 2 bullets at vital points. Does that laptop hit like 2 or 3? Oh, I saw it coming too.
Action!
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I missed that. It was like literally right in front of my face. I want to say for scoring purposes, though, it's possible to tag a guy like at least 2 or 3 times. If you want to play for points. But I'm not that good, so we're not doing that. Should I be even using this right now? Maybe not. Let me save this for a bit. Where did he even have that rocket hidden? Ah, another. Alright. You wanna be annoying? He almost hit me with the rocket thing again! Mega rude! Oh, these dudes have like a lot of armor. Please let me take a picture of these goons. Ah. Darn! I think I'm gonna have to set the free play. If you guys don't mind, you want to keep count of like how many times I die? Kind of want to know for the whatchamacallit. Ooh! Did you guys see that? He just did a screwdriver drill attack on me. Oh my gosh! Yo, that was actually kind of cool. And stay down. Thank you, Norm. Amma goes, where the heck did that missile come from? Yo, word! That's what I said. Where is he hiding that?
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. But guess we're on foot from here.
Wait, what area did I just finish? Oh, we're on stage 3 already? Oh, so the crane scene's from the other side. Oh. We're almost done, by the way, guys.
Daniel!
That's your brother?
The rebels are still refusing to surrender. Maybe your death will teach them a lesson.
It won't do you any good.
Don't worry. If they don't surrender, I have another option in mind.
Oh, dude. This guy's a jerk.
Wait! We'll take care of the enemy troops. You go and rescue your brother, okay?
Ready to make some noise?
Oh yeah.
So, fun fact. Exclusive to the PS2 version of this game, you can actually play as the girl they're hanging out with. Hold on, gotta switch hands. Ah! Could you imagine if I could actually shot him through the thing? the hole? And I took cover behind? That'd be pretty funny. Or I guess that's how they let you know that there's a guy there. Oh! This stage! Getting real rude! Wow. Barely got through Area 1. And I'm like, I died again. I'm already up to like, what, $1? It continues? Oh, okay. Thanks for the memories, guys. Oh, okay, he's down too. But yeah, so you can play as the girl in the PlayStation 2 version of this as well. And the scene where you saw the guy holding up her brother, you actually have to shoot the pistol out of his hand with her sniper rifle. Her side of the story is actually 20 times cooler than these guys, because she's like doing some crazy stuff. And she also apparently got trained in close quarters combat, so she can also do hand-to-hand. Although it's only in cutscenes, you can't do hand-to-hand in the actual gameplay, which I kind of wish you could. Like Metal Slug. Oh, the diving dude again. Let me guess, truck, tank.
Whoa!
Oh, even worse, it's this guy.
Surprise, surprise. Wild dog, don't you ever die?
Amo Girl goes, this is so stupid, yes. That's why it's amazing.
Allow me to introduce myself.
This dude,
My name is Wild Fang, and it's a pleasure to meet you.
this dude is straight up just kicking storage containers everywhere.
Handgun.
Thank you for your gracious donation, buddy. Whoa! Oh, I thought I ducked that in time. Man, I'm feeling like a chump. Oh wait, note to self, I can do that instead. Dude, can you please stop kicking those around? That's like mad disrespectful. Oh my god, he better not kick the... Okay. Oh! Again with these pop-out shots. So rude! Can y'all not? Oh my god, he has a flamethrower built into his arm now. Dude, what is your protein mix that you are kicking these containers around like they're like building blocks? He almost kung fu'd me. That is not cool, dude. He even did the Bruce Lee thing and goes, "What?" I can't even be mad right now. Oh my god, wait, this is still Area 1? Seriously? Whoa! Haven't you guys had enough yet? Seriously. Yeah, giggling gaggle of weirdos.
Grenade. Shotgun. Handgun. Grenade. Machine gun. Handgun.
I almost got a face full of foot. Oh, man. I'm getting tired of you yeeting these containers at me. Clown.
Grenade.
Where's your brother at? I literally chucked a grenade at him and he didn't go down? Dude! Oh, that doesn't look good. That is definitely not good. Girl goes, what is this? LOLOL and 10,000 exclamation marks. Norm goes, it's time crisis.
Right there. Looking for him. Drop your weapons.
Bye. Psych, you thought.
Stop! Alicia, we're going after him. Take care of your brother.
Oh, it's a yellow dude. I saw it coming too. This fire's not helping. Does this dude have a sword? Oh. Oh. Norm, what are we at now? Like 6? 6 blissful deaths? I got you, Wes. Fragged. Great. Right in the hams. Wait, there's more? Okay, cool. Area clear. Next. Two grenades. Ah, we traded. Ah, of course he's in.
Continue.
No, you don't! Whoa! Can't pay for that.
Machine gun.
Good idea. Let's do that. Before this is over, I have to read this thing that Amelie just, Girl just posted. This is hysterical.
You're toast.
Oh, thank God. Finally.
Alicia! Zot's headed for the missile controls! We gotta stop him!
Alright! We'll take care of things here.
Thanks!
And this guy's such a better these guys are such a better shot than Wes. Wes, you're supposed to be covering me, man.
Too late, my friends. These missiles are all targeted for Lucano and ready for launch.
What?
I should have gotten rid of that pesky country a long time ago. And now, time to get rid of you both.
Psych, you thought. Yo, this dude. Can you not? No, really, can you not?
Handgun. Shotgun. Machine gun. Action.
Oh, I actually got hit. Excuse you. Launching missiles is not nice. You should not be doing this.
Machine gun. Action.
Whew, he tried to pull the combo on me. Your Soul Calibur loving self over here, goon.
Action. Action. Action.
When I'm free. Uh-huh. I'm sorry. I'm totally neglecting chat right now. But, like, Lauren goes, when you're free. Yeah, dude. That's a lot of bad guys to clean up.
Shotgun. Grenade.
Oh, good lord! Railgun tanks? Dude!
Machine shotgun. Machine gun.
There's more? Dude, go away! Where'd you even get these, man? Some expensive toys. Oh my god, is that a rocket launcher? Is that 2 rocket launchers? Gotta do it the old school way. Clown. Not bad for someone with only 75% of their vision.
Too late. No one can stop the missiles now. What?
Oh, man.
Alan, over there!
He cartwheeled over to the rocket. Like this is Metal Gear Solid. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, okay. Because this movie wasn't like 90s action enough. You got to see them walking amongst the flames with the credits, with the rock music and everything. Okay, so our new e-friend, Amagrill, writes, "You shot down a plane, shot up tanks, blew up a boat, and rode away on a jet ski, then fought some ninja guy on a train in which the rails blow up from a missile that comes out of clouds, and then fought a guy, two guys that kick iron bars and containers around like nothing, and now you're in a flaming building."
Well, the rest is up to them.
Whoever made this was on something, obviously had no restrictions. Oh, this game. How are they alive? Movie magic, I don't know. Maybe they pumped in a bunch of quarters before they fought the final boss. I don't know, dude. And now they get to go on their boat and enjoy some boat activities, or like, I don't know. I don't have a boat. I wouldn't know. So how bad did I do? 66.7%, okay. And we finished it in, like I said, 30-something minutes. Oh. And that is Time Crisis 3, guys. 9 deaths. Oh, I went through 9 blissful deaths, so I spent a little more than like $2 on this. If I were to play this on like a date at the movie theater or something, I'd be like, oh man. Which means I would have had to play this several times over. Wait, how do I skip this? Wait. Oh wow. Top board is the AI? Or rather the devs? Huh. It's okay, Amma. Me too. Your mind is broken, my eyes are broken.
Time Crisis.
Just gonna put this to the main menu so we can just hang out and chat for a bit, because I am spent. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and watching and helping me test this out. I'm so happy that this is like actually working. I'm like floored. So at some point I can go rehearse this and I can try to see if I can do this with 1 coin at some point. Or at least, you know, minimal. Oh gosh. Girl goes, my mind is broken. Me too. My eyes are broken too. I honestly can't believe. I'm definitely gonna have to get my glasses fixed before I continue with trying to rehearse this before my vision clearly goes or something, because that was intense. There's actually people who know how to beat this in 1 coin, and then some of those runs are pretty impressive. The prequel game, Time Crisis 2, is pretty rad because what's the word I'm looking for? There's a mode where you can basically have 2 guns on 1 screen. Kind of like Tomb Raider style, which is fun if you've got a friend over, but you don't have like a gazillion TVs. Norm goes, vision is the cost of being a gamer. No, vision is the cost of working in an office that uses a bunch of yucky fluorescent lights that wants to cheap out and not protect their assets' vision. Sanity is the cost of being a gamer, though. That sanity and probably lots of money. Like, did you guys see how much the current Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles collection is going for? $150 for the collector's edition, and I'm like, dude, I like video games and like the Turtles too, but oh my god. Like the diorama is cool and the poster is nice, but 150 is like a lot. That's oof. Even I don't know if I'm gonna cave on that one. Yeah, Stream Manager is definitely off because I know there's more than 2 of you just hanging out in here. Let's see. But again, thank you for all our new e-friends and viewers. Thank you for helping me finally hit 51. I'm so happy. I'm gonna take care of myself and keep trying to bring you guys quality content. Normally we have a pretty solid schedule of Mega Man, the Persona, then Kirby, but you know what? Changing it up like this isn't so bad, and I know I put stuff on the channel for you guys to watch as well, but maybe we'll change up one of the days to be like anything game in my collection day, like whatever I have in my collection Wednesday or something. I don't know, because I wanted to move on to I was gonna set up a poll with Ape Escape or what was the other game? The Goemons for Wednesday after we finish Kirby. I know it's a little early because I know it's gonna take a few weeks to get through that collection at this rate, but yeah, maybe we'll make Wednesday night a whatever night, because it looks like Mondays are Mega Monday, Tuesdays are long RPG, or involved game day. And we already do have a schedule for Tuesdays. We're going to be doing Persona, then Kenkabancho, then Phantasy Star Portable 2, because that's what you guys voted on Twitter. If you guys want to influence the vote, hang out. Check Twitter out. And I guess maybe Wednesday will be our whatever day. Maybe we'll change it up every once in a while. And I'm sorry for the network thingies. Sleep well. Have wonderful dreams of flying axes and donuts and cars and stuff, and train ninjas. It's okay. I'm probably gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna be seeing red rings for like days. But yeah, you take care. Thank you so much again, Amma, for hanging out, and I hope you enjoyed your time here with us at Insomni-Attack. We hang out midnight to I don't know, whenever at this rate. But I'm your host, Tensai Gamer Tone, with my eyes barely working, trying to stay head hurdy free. This has been Yoshinoya the game and Time Crisis 3. I hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely gotta make sure this VOD makes it up. Lots of fun. Oh man. Oh. Gosh, guys. This has been a night. Yeah. So it looks like Time Crisis works. My head's in decent order. Norm goes, they need to remake this. Norm, they don't even need to remake it, just port it. Port it to many more things. As I was saying earlier, House of the Dead. Oh no. Norm says, come on, Capcom. Dude, this is a Capcom game. This is Namco. Why do you think I put coding stuff like Soul Calibur in during the game? So yeah, this is a Namco shooter. Namco's also the one behind, Tekken, Soul, Point Blank, a couple of different things. What was it? 575? The good old 575. But yeah, I was saying earlier, Sega recently ported House of the Dead, along with the help of another studio, to Switch. And the Switch has a built-in IR reader, which kind of works like the Wiimote Plus. And if you've ever played something like Zelda or Splatoon on the thing, you know that the gyros are a lot more better than a lot of the gyro tech we've seen in recent years. I'd say actually tilt aiming in Splatoon is probably the most comfortable third-person shooter control thing I've ever done. And I do play on mouse, if you've ever seen my horrid Halo Infinite footage. Oh my god! Norm brings up Typing of the Dead. Yes, Typing of the Dead needs to happen again too. That was actually really fun. Plus, I actually have decent typing hands from all the work I do for all the things I do. It's like a lot to list at this point. Bore you guys. But yeah, Typing of the Dead's cool too. I missed that. I missed it a lot. But yes. Namco, if you guys, for whatever reason, end up on Twitch or on YouTube and you see this stream, please, Time Crisis, bring it back. Time Crisis, like what, 5? 5 was the thing? Or are we on 6? I know I got really mad at the newest Time Crisis because they actually brought back a character from 2, but they did something really mean to them, and I'm not happy about that. Really not happy. And I think it last came out on what, the PS3? Oh, hi Screw. Screw, at some point, please watch the VOD. We actually tore through this game in one session. What was it again? 10 blissful deaths, Norm? 9 or 10 blissful deaths for this one? I spent like $2 and then some. $2.50 trying to play this. Or rather, was it $2.75 to buy in, unless the actual buy-in was like expensive as heck. I actually do have 2 installed on my PlayStation 2 as well, but I went with 3 because it's the game I know a little bit more, since it's the one I bought first, and unfortunately 2 is a blue disc game, so I couldn't play it on my PlayStation. I've had it that long, I've actually burnt the eye out, and it doesn't play PlayStation 1 or blue discs anymore, which sucks. Oh gosh. That's what I want to say. It was like if we're gonna go just like single quarter play, 1 coin to buy in, and then like 9 or 10 continues. So, okay, yeah, give or take $3. I really wish that my one frequent arcade I hit still had House of the Dead. I think they replaced it with like Terminator or something. And there's also Music Gun Gun, but it's like not the same. Although, shout out to the Break for having one of the very few Rhythm Gun Gun cabinets that actually are calibrated so you can actually play the game. See, the hard thing about Time Crisis is that it doesn't keep track of your continues, which I kind of wish it did. Although, to be fair, this game is nutso with some of these tricky things. Like, we could play a drinking game from this VOD. You could take a shot every time Tone says, "Oh my god, wait, what? That was so dirty." Oh man. But yeah, that is how long has this been running? OBS says 2 hours, so we've made up kind of for our really weird start. I'm sorry that we didn't play Persona 4. I'm sorry for those of you who are looking forward to it, but I do hope you enjoyed Time Crisis and Yoshinoya and all my funny stories about wandering around eating things in Japan. The third degree burns from the takoyaki and Dotonbori was so worth it. Okay, why are the views going up? We're just hanging out chatting. Norm goes, this is so much better than Persona 4, arguably. I mean, I like Persona 4 a lot. It's a really... Once you get into the middle of the game and you finally recruit some more friends to your cause and you hang out with Nanako more, it's such a wholesome, really good game. It's so cathartic. And I started Insomni-Attack for like a nice hangout session series kind of vibe. Somehow it turned into like serving food and blowing things up. I'm definitely keeping this in mind though, because tonight was actually super fun. And I actually enjoyed our special bonus members only super secret live last night. For those of you watching the VODs and were completely confused about what we were talking about at the end of the Battle Network 2 first episode, yeah, every once in a while, if we go over time, and I really don't feel like going to sleep, or I mess up and I start late or something breaks, I try to make it up to the people watching live by doing some stuff. So just come and hang out with us live, even if you can't make it for the whole thing. Just a little bit, because it's super fun. Insomni-Attack is great. Which is why I'm kind of debating on whether or not we'll do a special... I'm gonna start doing something like earlier. We'll keep the late night gaming as Insomni-Attack, and then maybe we'll do like after school gaming club for like the normal people schedule thing. But it's like, that's already a lot. I feel. Oh, Norm says first person food serving. There are VR games like that, Norm. I know there's a pizza one, there was a ramen one, there's, I think, an Odin one? But there's a couple of different simulators that are available on VR. And I think maybe some of them you can play on desktop. I actually want to look into those because they look really fun. I know the pizza one, you actually have to spin the pizza around and stuff. There's a kitchen sim. I think I saw Nekomiya Hinata play, which is pretty cool. Norm says we need a Yoshinoya Time Crisis crossover. Dude, I don't even know how that would work. Wait, what? What? Every time a food bowl goes flying from a mad customer, just like take cover. Guys, you know what they should really release? They should release a table flip game for Hub. The one where you bang on the table and then you line up the stuff and then you flip the table. They should legit play it, like make that a thing. Your shop gets blown up by a plane shooting missiles at your shop, and then you have to shoot it down by tossing udon at it. Norm, I love your brain. So that one comes courtesy of Norm. And I swear that's probably a game already. I feel like that's like half of what happens to Jam in Guilty Gear half the time. Jam gets her shop blown up constantly, and just like some things happen. Yoshinoya Crisis. Oh my god. I have been shot at, blown up, and axed for literally like 40 minutes, and that is what Norm is saying is the one that's defeating me. Oh gosh. Screw goes, I feel so brain tired. I can't keep up with X3 and my friend playing. Yeah, I don't know if you were here for the earlier warning, Screw, but this game is, I warned the photosensitive people and the people prone to epilepsy to, tab out now because this game gets very intense. And as I'm a girl and, Norm saw, yeah, this game was an experience. And again, I'm playing with my eyes barely functioning, and I'm just like, I feel so flattered. I'm a girl kept going, oh my god, how are you so fast? How are you doing this? And I'm like, I'm so flattered because I'm sitting here like, In my brain, I'm sitting like, oh my god, I missed. I'm not sliding properly. I can't do this. Oh my god, why am I not shooting the guys on the left? So for those of you wondering why I kept getting tagged from the left, I think the way I'm positioned with the microphone and the laptop, I had to lean over around the microphone and point the firearm at the left side of the screen and punch out that way, and I'm like, this is weird. And I'm gonna be really frank, I'm not ambidextrous at all. I mean, I've done it a couple times during long sessions with friends over, where I've switched hands and punched outsighted, but doing it during this was like, I can barely see, my eyes are broken, and now I've gotta like shoot around the mic. Oh my gosh. Yeah, when I write the VOD's description up, I'm definitely putting, yeah, I played this blind. Ish. Thank you, God. Thank you for the person that trained me all those years ago, and thank you for, like, muscle memory not failing me for this, because I swear, that is literally what I had going for me. It's like, what I remember playing this with my voice actor friend and my other friend, and just, like, all the match shooting muscle training I was, like, taught. Screw goes, I feel that I suck at monologue, and I'm like, oh my god. Screw. Other than the noise in my headphones from the game, like seriously, just every 5 seconds I'm sitting like, oh my god, I missed, oh my god, I missed, oh my god, I missed. midway through the run, you can definitely tell I'm getting frustrated because I stopped playing for speed and I just kept shooting at the bad guys. Also, I'm really tired of my network thingy dipping like this. We're gonna do another test. Hopefully Kirby tomorrow. But if that doesn't work out, we might play something else instead, off the schedule. I feel like every time the network breaks or I break, we go off schedule. Worst case scenario, we might do another watch along, or I put another DVD for my collection. I have a lot of anime to share with you guys. I do. Can we make anime club Wednesdays? We just hang out and watch Space Dandy. I can feel my followers being like, no, please don't do that. That'd be lame. Don't do it. Don't do it, Con. Don't do it. But yeah, we are at the end of the night. We're just hanging out now. I mean, so, what I was talking about earlier, for those of you who are actually still here and haven't conked out yet. Oh, wow, duh. I think it's 2 that has the on-screen crosshair. So, if you look underneath the arcade box, you'll see there's a rescue mission where you actually get to play as the Alicia character. And her mode is so much more cooler because you actually have to level up the side weapons by using them. So you saw that the yellow dudes drop ammo and stuff, and you also get ammo when you continue for the special weapons. Alicia starts off with special weapons, and you have to use them to level them up, and what they do is they increase rate of fire, range, burst range, and I want to say the explosion becomes bigger for the grenade. I forget what the grenade's effect is, but it's like a super handy item. But the more you use them, they'll level up and they'll basically become more potent. And of course, you still have to play by the normal Time Crisis 3 rules, which is shoot the yellow dudes to drop ammo. Oh, best of luck, Screw. We're just gonna hang out for now because I'm shot. Between Yoshinoya talking and trying to play Time Crisis 3, I am like so spent right now. But thank you, thanks for swinging by as always. Norm goes, I'll watch anything. Don't take me up on that because I if I can, I really want to get the DVDs for Cromartie High School and Detroit Metal City Live. I wonder how much they go for. I should probably go pick them up. I should have picked them up on Amazon or something when I was getting the upgrades for the lab. But super Mr. Talented voice actor Corey, if you're watching this, we got it to work. And we definitely hit the normal mark for Insomni-Attack, so I think we're good. Norm asks, what is Detroit Metal City? So imagine a guy who wants to be in a pop band. Super trendy, super, like, hip and flowery. I don't know how... He's soft. I don't know how else to put it. He's like this really trendy guy who's really sweet and kind and super, like, wants to be in a pop band. I don't know how else to put it. He's one of those types, like super folksy pop guitarist. But somehow he ends up getting recruited into a death metal band. And as much as the guy wants to be in a super hipster pop folk band, his true talent is when he goes on stage and just shreds as the Lord, or was it, what is he called? The Demon King Krauser, Johannes II. something Johannes Krauser II. And he puts on like Kiss style makeup and he's just like this amazing death metal god. And then the live action movie is awesome because the actual Gene Simmons from Kiss plays a character in that movie who's supposed to be this crazy American guy who's known as like a different kind of death metal god. And they have like a swear off where they just shout obscenities at each other as fast as their mouths can go, and it's the dumbest thing ever, and it's awesome. Okay, so Norm goes, Aki, have you watched GTO? Dude, GTO is by hands down probably my favorite manga and anime series. In fact, I really want to watch the Shonen 14 Days live action hybrid they did, where they mixed the casts of Shonen 14 Days and GTO. Although GTO is actually truthfully my is like second place, because the prequel Shonan Junegumi, when Onizuka and what's the friend's name again? Oh my god, it's my favorite thing. Danma? Is that his name? When Onizuka and Danma are still in high school and they're just running around being thugs, you know, roughneck stuff. That is my absolute favorite. I used to go to the library. I'm sorry. I used to go to the bookstore with my one friend, my super cool, awesome doctor friend, who we just used to run around reading that stuff. And because he was always the level-headed one, and I was the more explosive, I was the more crazier one. He was basically the Danma, and I was like the Onizuka. We used to run around calling ourselves Onibaku. It was like the cutest thing. But yeah, GTO and Shonen Junagumi, like a lot of Toru Fujisawa stuff is like so good. Like GTO is also like, it hits home because GTO is just like goofy and crazy, but also surprisingly heartfelt, and he loves video games and like nerdy things, despite being like a total like hooligan. I'm not gonna lie, I really identify with Onizuka a lot. Norm goes, I need to read it. Yes, you do. GTO is quintessential manga reading. I wouldn't say like maybe give it a little bit for the teens to get like old enough to appreciate how it is. And it has aged a little bit because you're gonna see like they're still playing things like Parappa and Ape Escape, and they still got the flip phone, the really old flip phones. Did I call it a flip phone? Wow, I'm tired. Norm goes, I watched the anime that didn't go far. Yeah, the anime basically subs out the last third of GTO with like a completely different arc. Although it is nice that now Kadena's there. Although I think I'm trying to remember, it was the anime that brought back Now in her. It's weird because the anime brings back a character from Shonan Junagumi, who is the coolest character ever, but they made it as if it was the first time meeting her. And to be fair, I can see why they like a lot of Shonan Junagumi couldn't be put on normal television, although it probably would have worked for late night because it was a lot more raunchier. But it's such a good series. Shonan Junagumi is like the quintessential punk series. Yeah, the anime subs out basically a good chunk of GTO's like third and final part. Basically, I think after Okinawa, everything is like totally unique because the manga was still running, I think, alongside it. And the last arc is insane. Like, you want to talk about me playing these games like with my head falling apart crazy? No, Onizuka does 20 times better. It's like crazy. Plus, there's the time that he arm wrestled some dude who looked like Heihachi Mishima from Tekken with a broken arm. Yo, Onizuka's boss. GTO is the greatest anime series. Period. It's just really hard to find the Tokyo Pop re-releases. I really wish someone would rescue the series, because I know, what was it? Is Vert the one that did Shonan Junagumi? I'm sorry, not Shonan Junagumi, Shonan 14 Days. I know one of the publishers picked up, or maybe it was 7 Seas, but someone picked up Shonan 14 Days, and Shonan Junagumi was brought over after GTO, so it's a little bit more easier to find, especially the latter volumes. But I feel you guys. Finding some of these manga volumes from like the old Tokyo Pop IPs is like murder. Like, I still want to complete my set for Rosehip and Rosehip Zero, another Fujisawa series. Norm says one of my favorites is Champloo. Oh yes, the Watanabe anime are so good. Champloo and Dandy and Bebop. Sometimes when I'm working on stuff, I'll just have it playing on the cabinet in the back. Speaking of which, so I know I brought this up earlier, and I think it might arrive tomorrow. So look out on Twitter, guys. I might start posting some of the lab upgrades. I also picked up a really, really cool toy that will fit with like the huge space theme I have. I really like space stuff, and I picked up a little doodad that should, you know, help set the mood in the lab while I'm working. Also, it might be nice to have to finally have like Bluetooth speakers with like nice effects to just mellow out to. Definitely putting some honeycomb bear on it. Norm goes, I can't spell. It's okay, I can't read. That'll be the day I day. No, for real. That's the day I day too. I think I've dayed like 3 times this last week. Yeah, migraines are no joke. Someone tells you they have a migraine, do take care of them, because they're the worst. It's like someone unplugging your controller, but the rumble's still going. So you just have unplugged character and rumble. Okay. I feel like I've decompressed enough. We gotta save some action for tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be back with Kirby. Internet will work. I don't know why the internet's been dipping in and out. Maybe something cool came out and everyone's streaming. I know King of Fighters 15, everyone's trying to beat up Rugal, so that's cool. And I feel like something else came out recently too, but I don't know. Oh, and for the Mega Man heads. For the Mega Man heads, definitely tune in next week. Not just to me, but Kotobukiya is finally talking about the Rock Band EXE kits, and I am so souped for that. I've been waiting for those kits for forever. Like, I love their X line, don't get me wrong, but oh my god, they're gonna have Rock and I think Dark Rock. I'm so souped. They're finally talking about it. I cannot wait to add those to my collection and build those. Norman goes, damn, migraines sound like they suck. Yes, they do. No joke. So, yeah. In my specific case, I experience severe gripping contractions around the right side of my head where the damaged eye is. And it basically feels like someone put my brain in a vice and then began to kick me at the same time. The pain becomes so excruciating, sometimes I'll actually pass out. Or I'll have to take a nap to like try to like mitigate the effects. And I've been doing a couple different things. Typical massage pressure things that most migraine sufferers do use, and other counter treatments here and there. I want to say though that this batch, this time, has been like the worst I've had ever since that one semester of uni, where I legit almost missed my final because it was so bad. Norm goes Rock Band EXE model kits. Yes. Yes, EXE model kits. I love me some Mega Man. I hope Amaguro comes back and we can play some more, she can get to see how sedate Mega Man is. Also, Summer Vacation episode, you know those are always fun. Wait, Norm, are you Norm's Googling them right now. So my secret wish, that like isn't so secret if you follow me on Twitter. Hub Style. Please give us Hub Style. Hub Style's my favoriteest thing about Battle Network 2 and just the series in general. I even have the Sentinel figures. I love it so much. Hub Style and Variable Sword are like my best friends. Little bit of a spoiler for Battle Network 2. I gotta take the time to go put some fun stuff into that cart. Because you get a certain combo so late, I do want to kind of actually put one of those chips into my folder, break the game balance just a smidge, and show you guys how amazing the Prism chip is. It's gonna be great. The Kotobukiya kits are also fun too, because I think they're going to be talking about X, and someone stipulated that maybe that we're going to be getting a X5 style kit to follow up Finally 4, since they're using X5 promo artwork, or maybe it's because X5 looked nice, I don't know. But yeah, if my memory serves correctly, we now have the second armor, the third armor, the fourth armor and the fourth armor variant, which comes with the plasma arm parts. For those of you who just love that big ball of energy, plasma power. There's also I know Zero's got a kit. He's got the black armor kit. If they actually get on to making some of the X5, X6, X7 armors, I'd be super happy. Especially the X8 armor, because I personally really like that one. The designs for the X5 through 6 armors are really cool. I'm sorry, X5 through 7. I know a lot of people have their grievances with those games. I personally really like the armor designs though. Like Falcon looks so cool. Norm goes, they should do Legends in Star Force. They absolutely should. Star Force's designs are ludicrously cool. Like, if Kotobukiya focused on basically making forms from nothing but EXE and Star Force, those things would just make a killing, especially since Star Force, I'm sorry. Primarily EXE, it was primarily EXE. EXE itself was very popular in Japan. More so than I believe X was. I think X is more popular out west. And, because EXE is the one that got, like, the comics and the anime and the toys and the pets. But yeah, no, EXE's forms are, like, crazy. Like, I'm a really big fan of, like, the Proto form, the Proto Soul forms, and the Aqua-inspired forms. Aqua Custom is also my personal favorite because it is just so devastatingly powerful, not just PvP, but in-game as well. And then, like, I think I was saying to some of the E-friends in another stream, Star Force's forms are great. Gemini Noise and Wolf Noise are the coolest things ever. And, you know, the Kotobukiya is cool in that they include color guides in their kits, so if they actually, you know, you can paint over them, they're designed for that. In fact, you can do, I've seen a lot of cool touch-ups. Someone actually customized the Rock Koto kit to look like the Ariga style one, Ariga style Rockman, and I think someone definitely did. I know I definitely saw a blue style Ariga Ariga design. Those customs are insane. Oh boy. Okay, we've hit the 3-hour mark, and I'm pretty sure you guys are pretty tired of this music. So thank you again, everyone who came out. Thank you for all our followers. So happy to have you guys. Keep doing my bestest. And we will see you for the next stream. This has been Insomni-Attack. I've been your host, Blind Gamer Tone, and we will see you tomorrow night. Nighty night, everybody.